We watched this guy a few times. This one says, which celebrities are freaks? I don't know, man. Let's find out. Watch Jubilee. We'll check that after.
So many people are freaks. Recently, the names of over 100 people were released from a civil lawsuit brought against Giselle.
Guys, we said celebrities, and you named me. I am not a celebrity by any means. So let's get back to this.
Maxwell, who, if you don't know, was a close associate and former girlfriend of Jeffrey Epstein. Now, none of these people are accused of any wrongdoing, and it doesn't even say if they visited Diddler Island. But that's not going to stop me from making jokes about it. And the first person on the list is none other than Bill Clinton. Honestly, it's hard to blame him. He was working one of the most stressful jobs in the world, and his wife looks like Leatherface. Oh, can you imagine sticking in her bear trap? Her giving that terrible acting of, "Well, Bill, it's so big." Speaking of Hillary, her name is also on the list. I bet she forces the kids to wear a Hillary 2016 pin. That's probably her kink, telling people with no internet access that she's president. Yep, first female president elected for 2 terms. Why are you crying? Or maybe Hillary is the one trafficking kids to the island. Oh, you're hungry, Bill? How about all you can eat? Yes, yes, feed my little piggy. Next on the list, the magician David Copperfield. More like David Copperfield, am I right?
What?
Do you think you did tricks on the island? Gonna make your self-respect disappear. It must be nice sawing a girl in half and not having to put her back together. Do you think he finished by escaping handcuffs? No, wait, that's black magic. Next on the list, Mr. Star Wars himself, George Lucas. Do you think he gave the kids Baby Yoda masks while making lightsaber noises with his junk? Or maybe he had them recreate some John Williams music while he conducts pantsless. Next on the list, Robert F. Kennedy Jr. Won't touch a 10-year-old vaccine, but will touch 10-year-old Kathleen. This would make it the second Kennedy to get blown. Pew pew. Next on the list, Leonardo DiCaprio. We all thought the youngest to go was 19. Now we know it's the youngest to go in public. Clearly no one's checking IDs in his bedroom. You're in. Now Leo has yet to comment on this, but it wouldn't matter. His acting's too good. It'd be impossible to tell if he's lying. And the Oscar for a male actor in a bediddling kids documentary goes to Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yo!
This is Leo's second Oscar for wrestling a naked animal. Next on the list, Michael Jackson. How funny would it be if Mike was the only one not bediddling kids? Like Jeff comes up to him and says, "Mike, I hear you like playing with boys." "Well, I got a whole bunch of boys you could play with." "Tag, you're it." "Mike, we only have 15 minutes. When are we gonna get to the f***ing?" "That's a naughty word. You know what naughty boys get." "What?" "Squirt gun." Next on the list, Bruce Willis. Recently, Bruce was diagnosed with dementia, and all I have to say is, how convenient. "Oh, I don't remember anything. Private island filled with girls that can't say no? What? I don't remember that. Must be because of my disease." Looks like Die Hard isn't just a Christmas movie. It's life's goal. Next on the list, Donald Trump. You're telling me the guy who cheated on his third wife with a corn star while she was pregnant, then proceeded to cover it up with a check for $130,000, may have some unscrupulous morals? Total shocker. I mean, who could have seen this coming? Sure, there's a bunch of pictures, video of them together, and an article in 2002 where he said,
"I've known Jeff for 15 years. Terrific guy. He's a lot of fun to be with. He's even said he likes beautiful women as much as I do, and many of them on the younger side."
But does that mean he had Jeff eliminated when he was the head of the Justice Department? No.
Crazy AI,
no,
man.
I'm
Crazy
not saying
AI.
that. But you are thinking that. Next on the list, Chris Tucker. As soon as I heard Chris's name, I just thought about the massage parlor scene in Rush Hour. Are you ready?
You ready? I'm ready. Oh my goodness. This place is off the hook.
Next on the list, Prince Andrew. So ridiculous Prince Andrew is on this list. Everybody else worked their way to get to Pedo Island. Well, he just inherited it? You don't deserve child Andrew. Next on the list, Stephen Hawking.
No!
I have so many questions. Like, was the island handicap accessible, or did he just have some captives carry his ass upstairs? How would he even smash? Was there like a reverse playground where a slide leads up to a crying child in a swing? How do you even know when he nuts? Does he just hold down the O in his keyboard? Oh. Does his junk even work, or is he fishing with a wet noodle? Is he into kinky stuff? Like, does he ask the kids to pour his catheter on themselves? Time to shower. Either way, that's gotta be an easy day for those kids. They don't gotta worry about some ex-president saying, "You can breathe when I'm finished." Worst case scenario, your butt has some tire tracks on it. And if it makes you feel better, we all know it's a stairway to heaven, so he's not getting in. You know the weirdest part about this list is it had a whole bunch of doctors and psychiatrists written on it. Like, were there mental health services on the island? "Hey, Billy, tell me how you doing." "Well, where to begin? Well, my jaw hurts." And we're out of time. But don't worry, because I got a special gift for you. The smartest man in the world is on the other side of that door, and you get to meet him. Now, come on. Loosen up that jaw. So there you have it, all the people who have maybe possibly done something involving minors, maybe? If any new people are added to this list, please let me know down in the comments. And just remember, I'll tell you when you can breathe. You know what you want to do? Oh, you want to push that subscribe button. Oh,
wow, bruh. Wow. Oh, shit. shit. That is funny as fuck, bro. Anyway, next video is another one by him. How to print money on
How do you
YouTube.
earn money by
Let's see how to print money on YouTube.
doing the least amount of work possible? Well, the answer is simple. It's called react content. Why spend time and effort coming up with anything original when you can just react to other people's creativity? Is it stealing? Maybe, but just like Logan Paul's crypto scam, there's no consequences. Take a look at the YouTuber Waka Waka, who gives a shit. Waka likes to react to my content and has made a ton of money doing it. My high school vid netted him 550,000 views, which translates to about 5 to 800.
That motherfucker's a cheat code, bro. I'm trying to get like him on YouTube, bro. This motherfucker right here is a cheat code. Have you ever seen his fucking channel, bro? Every fucking video. Hundreds of thousands of views, and they're just reactions. And he has 2 channels. He's a fucking cheat code. He's a fucking cheat code, bro. I'm trying to get like that, bro. Fuck. That's why I sent this shit. Yeah, bro, you're doing the same shit, but I'm not a cheat code though. My shit doesn't hit like that. But I'm taking notes. I'm about to learn the way. I'm about to figure out the method.
$100. That's half a G for a vid he put no effort into making. No insightful analysis or nuanced viewpoints, just some basic white girl expressions of, you're so big. Now, I know it seems like I'm making fun of him, and I am, but I don't blame him. He figured out a way to cheat the system. I never blame people for taking advantage of the rules. I always blame the rules. So if YouTube allows you to take other people's content and ruin it by sprinkling in some fake Jimmy Fallon laughs, then go ahead. I mean, humans have been making react content for decades. Back when I was a kid, America's Funniest Home Videos was one of the most watched shows in the country, which was basically just a low-res TikTok with less.
Bro, America's Funniest Home Videos used to go crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I used to like actually laugh at that shit. I don't know what was wrong with me, but I used to like actually laugh at it. Like it was actually funny. Like this shit was funny. You know what I'm saying? Same with y'all remember Ridiculousness? Like as you got older, you stopped watching America's Home Funniest Videos, and then you hopped on Ridiculousness. That's what you started watching. That's how it went, man. That shit was pretty good.
Jailbait teens. Since then, there have been countless shows where a dude just stands in front of a green screen and reacts to content on the internet. I mean, what do they even show on MTV besides ridiculousness? Apparently, America loves the sound of a llama getting pegged. So stop thinking hard work is how you become successful.
Yo, it was her, yeah.
Pegged.
Dude, everybody had a crush on that girl for at least a little bit, man.
So stop thinking hard work is how you become successful. Mexicans are some of the hardest workers out there, and I can't think of one CEO named Jesus. Capitalism doesn't reward hard work. It rewards you for exploiting other people's hard work. You think Bezos is welding steel in his new warehouse? No. He'd be 20 stories up saying, how do I get these undesirables to work faster? Believe me, there ain't no calluses on his hands. So if you're not talented and are looking for easy ways to earn bread, then be like Darkness over here and start stealing. But why don't I make react content, you may be asking yourself? I got over 700,000 subs. I'm bound to get a bunch of views. Why do I spend 25 hours writing one vid when I can make 5 in an hour? Think about how much money I can make, the resources, the women, the power I can have. I can feel it. I can feel it creeping in. But I'm not quite there yet, because the older I get, the more I think about what my purpose is in life. What do I want to achieve before leaving this plane of existence? Is it just to acquire stuff? That's what I used to think.
I'm gonna make YouTube like me.
A whole bunch of stuff trying to fix
I'm gonna figure out this method, man.
I got a sofa that feels like you're on fun bags, a massive TV to watch corn on, a bidet that feels like a stroke victim is tossing your salad. But none of them made me feel better, because true happiness comes from people.
Fuck TikTok. TikTok will never like me.
You make with one
I'll figure out the YouTube algo.
Homies, cuddling after lovemaking, 2 a.m. conversations in the back of your friend's car are the reasons life is worth living. No one is dying and thinking about their Gucci belt unless it's wrapped around their neck. So try to stop thinking money is the ultimate
don't even
goal.
like you.
It's just a tool to get you where you need to go.
Man,
Even
you're
with
right.
that said,
No one
I
does.
still want more money. Because the more money I can make, the greater impact I can have on humanity. Hard to build 100 wells in Africa when my credit card keeps getting declined. Plus, it's probably a good idea for me to have a safety net with how many pedo jokes I make. Unrelated, if you're watching this, Father Cunningham, I still remember what you did. So I'm in a weird spot, because I love the vids I've made on this channel, but they are taking me longer and longer to write. Originally, I was like, oh, let me just talk about some random topics and add some dark humor. And now I'm trying to solve complex issues like social anxiety or how to fix your ugly face.
TikTok doesn't even do shit for me
this
anymore.
Month I'm trying to solve racism.
Doesn't matter.
No biggie, right? The standard
I give up
set
on
for every
TikTok.
video is
There's
only
no
growing.
point to
And
post.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm getting a
It
little
does
burnt out.
nothing.
Like, I need something easy I can do that doesn't require 5 days of writing. And the easiest thing I thought of is just to start another channel and do some React content. But like a thought with no gag reflex, I know it'll make me feel good initially, but then leave me with a deep feeling of shame. But if you guys want to start doing React content, then I ain't judging. It's been proven in multiple mediums to be an effective business model. Plus, maybe you just need the money. Inflation, rent, what men are willing to settle for.
When you really think about it, it is true. XQC. Just think about everyone that's big that just, it's really true, man. Realistically, bro, it all hits, man.
All increasing. So if you want a little extra bread, then start exploiting your nearest bakery. So there you have it, the easiest ways to print money on YouTube.
Bro, I'm
if you guys have some good channel names or ideas
like
for your
screen
boy,
time
please,
as much as
let me know down in the comments.
I'm down for it, but
Probably
like
names more, as I really don't know
bro,
what to call
like
it. And just remember, you don't need
we tried
talent
hard
to be
as fuck with the
successful.
plug accounts
You
last
just need
month,
to milk
and
other people's talent.
we went days where we gained
America's
0
Funniest
subs
Home
on
Videos,
YouTube. So
hosted by Bob.
the
Don't
plug
pronounce
accounts
if you
on
have a lisp.
TikTok,
Saget.
You know
they
what
don't
you
really
need to
do shit anymore, man.
Push that subscribe button.
Unless everything goes viral.
Push the button.